Started. Okay. The front view will be the projection of this value. So what are the dimensions available to us? So the height of this coupling can be found out by adding this 108 plus 28 plus 28. Okay. And the width is given as 31, or this thickness is given as 30. Now it will move here. So we can start with this base. So I can draw first the line of remember, always drawing or the important edges with a thick line and projection lines. Okay. So this is one side and this is top portion. So the height is, or we can mark it later. Height of this line is 108 plus 28 plus 28 plus 28, 56 plus 108, 164. So this height will be 164, and this length of the top line will be, it's not known directly. So what we can do is we can complete that part later. We can draw this circular part, or this annular part. It is 57 in length and its diameter is 88. Diameter is given as 88. So this height also will be 88, and length is 57. So this should be at the center. Because you know that this is 82. Okay, total height is 164. So one half of 164 is 82. So we can confirm that the center of the circle, or the center of this angular shaft or hollow shaft is the center of the other part of this right hand side. So we can draw a center line. Center lines are also thin lines. In this fashion, we draw center line, and now we have to draw that circular part. So its projection will be a rectangle, and from this point, the length of that circular portion is 57 and diameter is 88. So we can draw 44 from this and 44 towards bottom side. Make this more. The height is 44. Make the second joint. So this thickness and this length is 57. Okay. And this diameter we can represent in top view. This is 57, and we can also show the hidden part, or this inner circle is the hidden part. Okay. This is hidden because we cannot see from this side. We will able to see only the edges of outer circle. Okay. So that hidden circle diameter is 51. Okay. So radius you can take 25. Actually it is 25.5, but you cannot take 0.5 because your scale or the measuring device cannot, or the least count of your scale is 1 mm. So it is difficult for you to represent 51. Here you can see diameter is 51. 51. So to draw this circle, you have to use a compass of radius 25.5. So 0.5 we cannot find out from your scale. For that you need either some other scale which can show 0.5 scale, or least count is either less than or equal to 0.5. So don't write 0.5 in your drawing if your least count is 1 mm. Okay. So this things you must remember. You cannot measure 0.5 with the scale which is having least count of least count of 1. So in this case, we can take 25 from bottom and 25 from the top, and can draw the hidden part. Okay, later we can mark it as 51 itself. Don't do it. Don't write it as 50. Now other measurements which is given in the question is 133 from this edge. So the center of this circle, or this circle, is 133 mm from this edge. and both the circles uh, are in same axis. So you can take let's say this is 1 circle is given to us. Now you can draw center line which is passing through the center of the circle, and also you can draw to here. So this is only up to the center of the circle. Then after that you have to draw another 44 mm because it's given that radius of this part is 44. So you can draw another 44. Now this height is 28 and you can draw complete. And this one is 31. So if you know that is 31, you can draw a line. Okay. So this is actually a coupling. You want to see the divides. It's something like this. It's used to transmit power from one shaft to another shaft which are intersecting. So we are drawing only a part. Later we will do complete assembly later part of the course. There are different types of couplings. That's what we are trying to draw here. Only one part. Now here this hidden part also you can draw. The circle. Its diameter is 31. So this 31 you can easily take with your scale from one point. Middle should center portion should pass through the 15 half of it. And this you can, and all these measurements you can represent Remember, measurements also need to be shown with the thin lines. This is 31. This one is 28. So we need to show minimum number of dimensions so that this can be replicated. So in the top view, or you can always start from top view because it's easy to draw with top view in this particular example. So if we start with the top view, in this case I can project, or if you are not projecting, you can always start with the top view and then you can project to the front view. That is also okay. That will be very easy if you draw two parallel lines. Let's take these two parallel lines, very thin lines, and pick these two lines are 88 mm apart, and this thickness is not given, but you can assume that this circle and this line are tangent. Okay, then this will also be 88. Okay, then so if we start from top view, in that case we need to know this, and that is given as 132. After that we can complete this portion up to here. So this total length is 133 and height is please use scale for dimensioning line also. Since some students are still using freehand. This is 80. So please follow uniformity. If you are writing above line, write always above line. Now you can take a compass and draw an arc or semicircle of diameter or radius 44. And then inner circle diameter is 31. And that also you can draw. And then you can show the center line, which is the line of symmetry. central line is also passing through the center of the circle. So you can show here also you can show hidden bar. So in this case you can show the diameter of circle in this fashion. It was around 31. And right here 531 or 31D. Then the radius of this part 44. Yes, for R. So after drawing top view, you can project to front view also. There is no problem in that. That will be better, I guess, because drawing this part is easier compared to the front view. So after drawing this top view, you can project it. You can project this line. You can project the tangent of since I have not used a drafter, they are not becoming parallel, but you have to use instruments. Same way you can draw any side view. Either it can go with left hand side view or right hand side. So I guess things are clear with these two pictures itself, top view and front view. But for more clarity, you can add one side view also. Mentioned in question. Okay, you can draw front view, top view, and one side view, either left or right. So draw such a way that minimum number of hidden lines appears. So if you draw in the first case, right hand side view, that is looking from this side, will mm, create lot of hidden lines. That is not recommended. So it's better you look from left side and more edges are visible if you look from the left side. So better draw left side. So in the yes, we need a side view also because this part is circular or rectangular, not very clear from this views. So we need to go for left hand side view. So you can always project now because you have both the views. Projection lines are very thin lines. For projection, you can draw a 45-degree. You can okay. And we have sufficient number of lines. Project. So center will come somewhere here. So this is one center line. And complete it. Okay. And other hidden parts also we can do. The circle we can show like this, and also the inner circle. We can show the radius of diameter here also. 88 feet. And the inner one is 51. Okay. So far, any doubt in drawing this? So this dimension line should not be this thick. The left hand side view which I have drawn should be thin. I think most of the parts are shown in this. And I have also returned the previous sheet, one of the sheets. Please go through that, and if you suspect you deserve more marks, let me know. So you can complete this drawing and submit. I think this one will be little tedious one. This crank calm. Take more time. Other drawings are simple.
So can you repeat what you were saying?
Which portion about this drawing? This one. Hello.
No, sir.
I'm
I
audible.
was saying. Yes, sir. There is some disturbance, so can't hear you properly. What were you
Yeah,
saying?
here some construction work is going on. Okay, so I was telling that this universal coupling is over. Now this crank arm is bit difficult. Means it takes some time for you. Other parts are easier. That's what I was telling. So you can submit it by tonight. That's what I was saying. No need to give 2 days, right?
So we have to all the 4 questions.
You want to reduce the load. Okay. So anyway, universal coupling is simple that you can do, and this crank arm, this is also possible. Means this is quite difficult, but you have to draw this. Okay, you can avoid this iron casting. Last one. In place of that, shoe is simple. First, second, and third one. You can.
Thank you, sir.
Please use
So
your
we have to make
measurement.
right, left side or right side view.
Actually, it's not given in the question, so you can either draw right or left. But remember, try to show maximum edges. See, if you look from the right side, in this case, these edges are not visible, right? So in this case, if you choose the left side view, it will be better. So you can show here top view, front view, and left hand side view in this case. And in this crank arm, front view needed, top view also needed. In this case, right hand side view and left side view, no, right hand side view will be better because this part is shorter. Otherwise, if you look from the other side, lot of hidden parts will be appearing. So better you draw right hand side view for crank arm. It is okay to draw left side view also, but problem is lot of hidden parts will be appearing. Then for those who are reading, they may find it difficult. Too many hidden parts are there. In this case, shoe. I think it's symmetrical, so you can go for any shoe, either left side or right side. In this case, top view will give less information. But okay, you can do. Any other doubt? Okay, then you can submit. Wait a minute. I will stop.